There's a new drama on BBC One called The Split. Rory O'Connell's back with more cookery tips, while it's the final of Route 1's Home of the Year. Pick of the day: The Split, 9 p.m, BBC One. Stevens, Tompkinson and Mangan are among the cast of BAFTA and Emmy award-winning Abi Morgan's original new drama, an exploration of modern marriage and the legacy of divorce seen through the lens of the Defoes, a family of female London divorce lawyers. Leading divorce lawyer Hannah Stern, Nicola Walker, has walked out on the family firm Defoes to join rival company Noble. Sportswear mogul Davy McKenzie and his childhood sweetheart Goldie embark on a painful divorce and a wrangle for control of the family business. And in a bitter custody battle, Rex Pope, a well-known stand-up comedian, takes on his angry estranged wife and former comedy agent. Newer returning shows How to Cook Well with Rory O'Connell, 7 p.m. Route 1 co-founder of the famous Ballymaloe Cookery School in Cork, Rory O'Connell is back for a fourth season of culinary advice. First up, he prepares a mussel and wild garlic omelette starter, while a main course of chermoula meatballs with roasted red onions, cherry tomatoes, and green olives is followed by caramel meringue with a green gooseberries, elderflower, butterscotch sauce and almond praline. Flight HS13, 11:05 p.m, Channel 4. Walter Presents continues with this thriller from Holland about a woman's search for the truth behind her husband's mysterious disappearance and the secrets that threaten to destroy her family. Happily married, Simon and Liv seemed to have everything they could possibly want from life. That is until Simon leaves for a medical conference in Barcelona and Liv drops him off at the airport. Just a few hours later, her world collapses when she receives terrible news. Fatberg autopsy, secrets of the sewer, 9 p.m, Channel 4. Under the streets of Britain cities there's an epidemic of fatbergs in sewers. These monster blockages of congealed fat, wet wipes, and human waste are a product of what's been flushed down toilets and sinks. But why are more and more of them appearing, and what exactly do they contain? Presenter Rick Edwards joins a team of scientists and sewer workers to perform the first ever fatberg autopsy. The Night Shift, 1:15 a.m, Route 1. This ho-hum medical drama, starring Dubliner Owen Mackin, returns for its fourth and final season and a run of 10 episodes. In this season opener, Jordan and Drew perform a daring rescue by jumping from a chopper. Paul deals with the repercussions of standing up to his father, Shannon indoctrinates Kane, and Mackin's character TC must treat his captor in order to rescue Sid. Rent for Sex, Ellie Undercover, 10:45 p.m, BBC One. Cases of rent for sex in the UK are on the increase, where landlords offer free rooms in exchange for sexual favours. Investigative journalist Ellie Flynn goes undercover to get a closer look. Having seen the staggering amount of rent for sex adverts that appear unchecked online, she heads out to discover how genuine these ads are. Armed with undercover cameras, Flynn meets landlords who post these ads to find out what they really expect in exchange for rent. Ending tonight: Home of the Year, 8:30 p.m, Route 1. Having selected the 7 finalists, the judges must now select the overall winner of this year's competition. The homeowners come together for the very first time at Palmerstown House in Kildare, where the judges will deliberate and ultimately crown the winner of Home of the Year. Here and Now, 9 p.m, Sky Atlantic. In the season finale of Alan Ball's painfully right-on drama, Ramon goes missing after a disturbing family incident. Meanwhile, Audrey clashes with Steve during and after a morning talk show, and Ashley and Malcolm weigh the pros and cons of a corporate future. New to download: Kevin James, Never Don't Give Up. Netflix comedy star Kevin James, from U.S. sitcoms such as King of Queens and Kevin Can Wait, dishes on fatherhood, fan interactions, ice cream and lots more as he returns to the stand-up stage after a long absence. Don't miss Kunk on Britain, 11:15 p.m, BBC Two. Diane Morgan has one of the greatest faces in British comedy and she never misses a mark as the clueless inquisitor Philomena Kunk. In this penultimate episode of her unique journey through Britain's past, Philomena and Mark Lesson examine the first half of the 20th century, with 2 world wars but no World Cup. For full TV listings, click here.